Hey guys, I'm Ryan Lucia. I'm the owner of Aaron Overhead Doors and Such Media here in Buford, Georgia. And we are doing a show called Committed to Culture, which is what you're watching now. And I just wanted to let you guys know that what you're gonna get out of this is behind the scenes of us trying to make the best place to work. It's one of my biggest goals in life is to have a best place to work. We called it Committed to Culture because we do believe that there's a certain level of commitment that goes into a culture like what we're trying to create. And we hope that you follow along. You're gonna see the good, you're gonna see the bad. We hope you enjoy. Before we get into the show, check out this message from our sponsor. Hey guys, I just want to give a shout out to the Genie Company for sponsoring the show because without them, it wouldn't be possible. They have really done a good job of helping support all the things that we try to do here at Such Media. And so there's a couple things I want to just make sure you're aware of. My favorite thing about Genie is the customer service, the communication, and the distribution because those things are important to me. But there's two things that when talking to them, they felt like would be important. Number one is their home automation partnerships. It's growing every day and they're being more innovative and they are moving fast in this field. So I definitely want you to check those out. And then also the wide array of products. We just actually, we're in our training center, got the 4124 here to install and play with. It's not a motor that we were familiar with because we installed the 3120 HB, but we're trying to mix it up a little bit. We've been talking to our rep for over a year about this model and we love it. So we're actually just placed an order for the new 4124s and you will notice that there's a lot of options on this thing. So you can go from like builder grade all the way up to like Mac Daddy. And there's some features about the 4124 that's unique to just about any other opener. So make sure you check out their wide array of offerings with different motors.
I am Matt Sinclair. I am a resi installer for Aaron Overhead Doors. So we are currently working on installing a screen door at this house, and then tomorrow we'll be coming out to install a roof pitch door, all black with a 8500 side mount. It's gonna look fabulous. I mean, I don't know if you can see with the pool coming together here in a little bit, but it's gonna all come together. Door on the outside here with the screen there. True paradise. In lots of ways, they always are looking to give us rewards. Every morning we have our daily meetings for 15 minutes, going over reviews and stuff, how we've done good, and of course acknowledging our problems and what we need to work on, but just all working together. Coming to work is, if you're not happy, you don't want to be there, you're not going to want to work and do your job good. So coming to Aaron Overhead Doors is definitely, fun. So at the warehouse, we have pallets of water.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
We have an ice machine where we pack our coolers. They've supplied us with a little neck. I don't actually have it on me, but where it cools your neck down. All types of stuff. They're always mentioning, make sure to drink your water, fluids, hydrated, take your breaks. If you gotta take a break, it's not the end of the world. Josh and Ryan, definitely, I like to do my work good. I don't like to make mistakes and mess up repeatedly, so I look up to everybody else to try to get good, clean installs done. Be a champion, create a champion, own it, I've got it. I'll try to see it as if I'm talking to a friend, a family member. I want to get this done professionally. I want them to feel welcome, comfortable, and at the end of the day, happy with the install. So just making sure that we represent what Aaron Overhead Doors is all about. So we're a customer service company in the garage door industry. They supply us with tools, make you feel welcome, not pressured, just always have your back. You know, every other week or so, I'll always bring up an idea, thinking we should change this up, maybe start doing this, include this, because at the end of the day, we want the customer happy, and like I said, we want to represent that name and that service. You know, I've loved the time being at this company. You know, it's taught me a lot. Before I started working here, I didn't even know how to use a hand tool, but now, you know, I'm installing garage doors. Now I feel like I can be a worker, build stuff up in my own house.
So you said your mom and your brother work for In Overhead Doors, yeah?
Yes, sir.
How's that working out for you?
It's been good. I know she's probably ecstatic about it. You know, she's right next to her little kids. That's what she's always wanted, so she doesn't have to worry about losing us or anything like that.
I love you so much, I will never let you go. Don't fight back.
But it's been good, you know. My brother, he kind of stays over in L and does his little own thing, and then Tisha, she's kind of in control of scheduling and all the other stuff like that, so I kind of see her almost every day.
Thanks. She's not giving you any like special treatment?
No, yeah, you know, that wouldn't be fair to everybody else putting in the same amount of work.
My name is Marco Olivera, and I'm a residential installer with Matt Sinclair. We're getting there, so slowly but surely. You get up every morning and you don't be like complaining, you know, oh man, we gotta go to work again. It's a company that you actually enjoy working with. You get there every morning and they'll ask you, how are you doing? How was your weekend? How was the install? They always make sure that we are feeling okay for the day. They always make sure that we are emotionally okay as well. Since the first day I became part of the team, you know, they practice what they preach, because family-oriented company. Josh has been so awesome with me. I have no complaints, no negative things about him. I feel comfortable talking to the guys. And also Tisha, you know, feels so nice when they call you to see how we're doing. When I get to install doors by myself, you know, she is there to ask me if everything's going well, you know, so that makes you feel like they worry. They make sure that you are doing okay, and that if I need help or whatever, you know, they will be there to help. We can always share our thoughts, maybe there's a better way to do things, and keep it in mind. I'm pretty sure they like to hear new ideas, new ways of doing things. They make sure they just got us a cooler. They always make sure we get water. They got ice machine. Take it every day. Keep, you know, hydrated. You know, with this heat, they make sure we are good and ready to go. I've been lucky or blessed to have, like, for example, Matt. He has shown me you know, the most he can with what he knows already. And I am lucky to work with him, and he has been able to teach me, to show me, to train me, you know. Maybe something he didn't have every day, that I have the opportunity to have somebody there most of the time to teach me how things go, the installations and stuff, or name of the parts, name of the processes. And most of the time it depends on the job, how big it is. Could be a big door, 18 by 7, 18 by, you know, or a heavy door. Then we need like 2 people, or maybe we got several doors for one customer. Then, you know, we want to knock it out in one day. There has been opportunities where I can install doors on my own, and it's a very nice experience. Like I said, you know, in the beginning, they have given me all the support. They have given me all the trust, and it feels good, you know, that they can trust me, that they can, that I feel comfortable too, you know. They always ask me, do you think you can do this? And you know, and I'm able to say, yes, I can do it. You know, if they can do it, I can do it. Or there has to be a, you know, a start. You know, I have to start somewhere. It's hard to think about something. I mean, we have a meeting every morning, and we touch every all the points, you know, where we may have a question or we need anything regarding the heat, how we feel, how we doing in the company, or they're doing really good and taking care of us.
I'll let you get back to it. Thank you, sir.
Yes, no problem.
Rock the booth.
I'm Michael Green, and I'm one of our commercial repair guys. So we do anything from simple repairs on a door to full installs, whether it's new construction where we're having to start from scratch, anything like that. We are currently replacing this motor on this door at Jim Ellis. Yeah, it was a little interesting this morning, but everything's going good now. Every morning we have a huge cooler we stock with waters. Tisha does a really good job, honestly. She's a lifesaver. She does anything from sometimes lunches to frozen fruits and stuff like that, keeping us well hydrated and making sure we keep our temperature down. I mean, whether it's just, you know, a simple pat on the back, that's the simpler side, but you know, they do all sorts of stuff where every morning we'll have your daily shout outs for people who go above and beyond, which is one of our core values, to go beyond the expectation. It's not just a 9 to 5 every day. Kind of corny, but it is a family. But they just support you. Oh yeah, without a doubt. They're very open. So, I mean, if you have another idea, whether you think it's good, you can bring it up to them, and then if it turns out not being so good, you know, they're not just like shutting you down.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
They actually teach you why there's a better way to do something. I feel like I'm like right where I need to be, and I've never felt that way before working for anybody. Ryan and Josh, they really do a good job of pouring into the culture for this company, and it goes a long way. Because I remember when I started 2 years ago, I mean, today it's completely different, and that's for the better for sure. So, I mean, I think we're doing good so far. I mean, there's always ways to improve, but at the moment, I can't really think of any off the top of my head.
I think the Resi guys said that there might be a competition next week or something. You know about that?
Oh yeah, today is actually Super Tech Day, but we have some guys out on vacation, so we're gonna be doing that next week. I just gotta say, the other guys gotta watch out, because commercial's gonna whoop their butt. Yeah, it's a yearly thing. This is the first year I think it's an actual competition of sorts. They said they got some ideas from some other garage door companies that they, of a Facebook group they're a part of. So last year, I mean, we went to Topgolf and just kind of hit some golf balls around, but this year they want to, I guess, do a little competition.
Yeah, well,
awesome.
I'll let you get back to work, man.
All right, thank you.